All right. All right. All right. We're back. Yo, Defiki, welcome in. Congrats on first. Yo, Hoggish, welcome in. Congrats on walking that dog. Walking that dog. Yo, Carmenati7, welcome in. Congrats on not first. Yo, Hoggish, welcome in. Congrats on fun. Yo, Beastman now 6, welcome in. Congrats on, is this the gym? Yes. 5 streams like the 5 trainers we will battle in the league. True. Today's the day we win. We'll see. We got badges. We got new badge. Joe Miguel and Mike, welcome in. My mayor, Muslim. My bagels, Jewish. My Christian, Dior. What a line. What a line. Yo, Mackie6, welcome in. Reset button, welcome in. We sketch scout. We sketch scout. I'm cheering for the Knicks. After that line, seeing the fans go crazy, we gotta cheer for the Knicks. Go Knicks. Go Knicks. Go Knicks. 5 gift subs gets this, gets flying Pikachu badge. Do. Let me add the Pikachu. And Pikachu. Bum bum ba da 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 da. Flying Pikachu. Also, you get just the balloons. If you don't have 5 subs to give, and you just want to watch the stream, you get just the balloons. So you still get something. You still get something. You get a balloon badge. So, if you watch for 3 hours in the next week, does the badge last forever? It does. It's here for a week. You can get it for a week, but then you can use it forever in the channel. Will the stream be long enough to gain the balloons? No, Pikachu. Not today, no. No, not today. But it does go for a week. Does go until Friday, so let's go Knicks. What happened with the third pivot? We got 2 shinies. It was a Typhlosion. Yo, Atomic Valence, welcome in. Good afternoon, Button. Good afternoon to you as well. Yo, spectator friends, welcome in. Hello to you as well. Hello to you as well. We got this Typhlosion. We got a shiny, we did. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks. It was decent. If it had moves, it would have been a tougher decision. But it doesn't have moves. It doesn't have moves. We got a shiny. We got 2 shinies. Our HM friend is now a shiny. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh, I haven't taught him his moves yet. Who would have thought Dallas? Dallas giving up Luka Doncic and Jalen Brunson. Dallas fumbling that bag. Am I going to stream for 3 hours? Not today. It doesn't have to be 3 hours in a row. It doesn't have to be 3 hours in a row. Yo, Nick J, 131,313, welcome. What do we want for a sketch? Probably flamethrower. I think flamethrower is the call. Stab flamethrower on average, even resisted. Even resisted is still like 60 something, right? So even resisted. We have a zinc. Can use the zinc. Crunch? Nah, flamethrower. We don't want to make contact. Yo, Cactamello, welcome in. Here we have 2 shinies. We do. One of them is our HM buddy. Why not make the HM friend shiny Typhlo? Just in case we have to kill it. Just in case we have to kill it in battle. The Apom is a lot easier to kill, I think. I think that is my reasoning. While looking for the 53. Yeah, we found 2 in the first like 20 minutes. We found 2 in the first hour for sure, but I think it was like roughly 20 minutes. Back to back. The Knicks. I've been loving the fans just yelling into the microphone. Baskin Robbins, Burger King, everybody catching strays. Yo, Jaden Impo, welcome. I hear we're zinking it up. We did. That's insane. A little bit. We gotta find Rhydon. We gotta find Rhydon. 4-4 scene. With the hood. Oh, Rhydon's not there. Okay. Where's Rhydon? He was here. He was here. He was here. Fair. What'd Burger King do? What did Burger King do to New York? Why are you guys yelling at Burger King? Rhydon. He's here somewhere. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is he a lower level? Is he a lower rod? Potentially a lower rod. Which means he might not have flamethrower. That would be unfortunate. That would be unfortunate. Ride on these, I'll ride on you. Skitty. Skitty. Okay, it's not the old rod. Could be surf. Well, that means we're gonna be sketching for a long time then. Flamethrowers on ride on. Do where the hood at? Where the hood at? What's the command again? Exclamation point search flamethrower? But I already told you the answer. I already told you the answer. It is only Rhydon that we've seen it on. No, I need to use the good rod. Need to use the good rod. You can double check if you want. If you don't believe me, okay, I guess we're double checking. Rhydon, what did I say? A fish. A fishing streamer. Search love. What is love? I want to see the levels. Want to see the levels. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Krabby. Is he in the grass? Is he in the grass? He's not in the grass. Okay. Well, let's go find flamethrower then. Let's go find flamethrower. Bam, bam, bam. I guess we don't know where it is. He must be a surf piv. All right, show me flamethrower. Poke flute. We gotta find a flamethrower here. Hopefully we don't get exploded on. Hopefully we don't have too many asterisk. Scouting all the wilds blindly is so much more fun. I agree. I agree. Why would we want to make it easy? Best part of the game? I agree. Unironically, do not ironic. Isn't it ironic? Do not ironic. Yo, Aboji's castle, do not die. Doesn't that mean a Rhydon is used against you? Yes. We saw a Rhydon in battle. We saw a Rhydon in battle. My breakfast is greater than yours. Probably. What are you having? Welcome in Boji's castle. What are you having? Oh, we've seen all. Oh, eruption's interesting. Eruption's interesting. I'm not gonna take it, but it is. Yeah, we've seen it on two trainers. Two trainers. Two trainers. I saw it on two trainers. Razor leaf, okay. Okay, we just gotta blindly scout for flamethrower now. Toasted English muffin, eggs, bacon, red pepper, tiny bit of cinnamon sugar on it. Yeah, I had Oreos. So, I don't know, you guys decide. Boji's Castle's breakfast or Oreos? Which one? I'd probably go with Boji's Castle's breakfast if I had a choice, but I was very busy today. Very busy. Yo, Brian7 underscores Walkman. Nice Ravima. Oreos. They're enrobed white. They're covered with white chocolate. It's kind of a problem. So thankfully I don't buy them often. I haven't bought them in like a few months, which is good. Which is very good. Dude, which is very, very good for me. Hidden power could be anything, true. It could even be fighting. The question is, do we take like Earthquake? Is Earthquake better? Do you break them apart to eat in the middle with my teeth? With my teeth, I take a bite. I take a big old bite. Reversal, Revenge, Psywave. Dragon Dance, okay. Go heal. Let's go heal. But I do not dip them in milk, nothing like that. E-Sense is not bad either. It's a lot of PP. A lot of PP. Our attack is better though. Our attack is better. So if we're not taking Flamethrower, it should probably be Earthquake. Yeah, we're gonna have issues with PP. We will have PP issues. Acid, okay. Okay. Let's find Flamethrower, guys. Rice Bucket Wrist Curls. Let's get that Flamethrower. Yo, Godsend 4, welcome in. You should greed the 51 move. Trust me, I've done this before. You've never done this. Ooh, Giga Drain's interesting. Giga Drain's interesting. You have never done this. Welcome in, Godsend. How are you? How was your weekend? Yo, the Go Godsend 4, welcome in, and let's win together. We're all in this together, and we're singing the song. We don't know the words. Yo, Mobro King, welcome. Hi, Arisa. Hello, Mobro King. Mobro King. Yo, Hoggish, congrats on first. Hoggish was not first. It was Dafiki. Dafiki. Got that first. Got that first. We're trying to find Flamethrower. 6 levels. 6 levels. That's yeah, that's too many levels. Do not use the full restore. No, wait, let me move that. Okay. Weekend has been chill. You saw a house you might actually try to buy yesterday. Okay. What did you like about the house? Dafiki with a partner bounce. Let's go. What did you like about this house that made you think about buying it? Mega Drain. Okay, we found Mega Drain. We found Mega Drain. Godsend's buying a house. Godsend is rich. Confirmed. Confirmed. Godsend is a billionaire. Hyper Beam, okay. Lapras. Rice Bucket Wrist Lap. Is Focus Punch gonna hurt us? He's a level 8. Is Focus Punch gonna hurt that much? Aerial Ace, okay. So much Steel Wing, I know. So much Steel Wing, not enough Flamethrower. I can't escape. Okay, catch and release. Catch and release here. That's why they are head mod send. I agree. I agree. Let me buy some more balls. Let me release that guy. Let me buy some more balls here. I thought it would be easy. I thought we knew where that Rhydon was. Apparently that's Surf. Apparently that's Surf. We're all in this together. And Godsend and Hoggish both got first. Poke Flute. Focus Energy, okay. Okay. Yo, Zelda Core, welcome in. Sheer Cold, relaxed. Relax. Welcome in, Zelda Core. How was your concert last night? Kind of confused. How do we know it's Surf? Because we checked the grass and we checked every fishing. So there's nowhere else for it to be. We checked the grass and the fishing encounters. There's nowhere else it could be. Has to be Surf. That's the only option left. Maybe Diglett Cave, but I think it would be a different spot. Yo, Zeldacore. Yo, Hoggish. I think it would be a different spot if it was Diglett Cave. We could check Diglett Cave. We could check it. So why don't we surf? We don't have surf. We have to beat Koga to use surf. We gotta beat Koga if we want to use surf. And we can't beat Koga with fire spin. Did I try all 3 rods? I did. I did, yeah. Gotta beat Koga. Gotta beat Koga. We're not gonna do it without flamethrowers, so. Okay, I've seen all these. Fourfish, seen that. Soul Rock, seen that. Oh, I guess it learns to move at 7. Could be flamethrower, I guess. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. We should probably check. I know how the map spots of Kanto work. It's not Diglett Cave and there's no grass in Vermilion. Well, it has to be surf. We only go inside Koga, this gym, with flamethrower. That's true. I want to be all hot and ready to go as soon as I enter Koga gym. A little bit disappointing. I was ready to do some battles. We just ended our Natdex run. Well, we stopped it. We paused it. We just finished Silphco. On our Natdex run, we got an Entei. We got an Entei going. Double team, okay. I want to toss the M&M into Koga, his mouth. There's no M&M. A reset button. The 8 Lapras has a new move. True. Poison Tail was the new move. Poison Tail was the new move. I saw the Entei. You are cheating with a legendary Mon. It's Natdex. It's Natdex. How did you see it, Hoggish? And the 8 Corphish, true. How did you see it, Hoggish? Are you on TikTok? Are you on TikTok? Are you over there as well? Are you over there as well? Apparently this has a new move as well. Aerial Ace, okay. Stantomb, okay. Stantomb, okay. Stantomb, okay. Alright, we got a catch. Catch and release. I don't have an account, so how are you watching? Were you watching the stream? How do you know this stuff? How do you know this stuff, Hoggish? Has Hoggish been watching? When I clicked it, it has Moonblast and Shadow Ball. How does Hoggish know all this? How does he know all Magic Leaf? How does he know all this? Hoggish knows too much. What do you think of the difference between TikTok and Twitch? Golbat. Should we just pivot? Milk Drink, okay. Leaf Blade, okay. Love is... I crossed worlds, you did. It's like you went into the closet and came out on the other side of Narnia. We found T-Bolt. We found T-Bolt. Alright, let me write that down. No, I'll know where that is. I'll know where that is. I don't want to watch my stream in mobile formats. True. You can also watch on the computer. You can watch TikTok on the computer. Same way you can watch Twitch. T-Bolt Dragonite. We had that. We had a T-Bolt Dragonite. Write it down. Now I'll remember. I'll remember. Also, if you search for it, it'll say level 6 Golbat. There's only one place the level 6 Golbat can be. That one will be easy. It's only going to be difficult if it's level like 21. 25, something like that. It could be anywhere. Neuralink. Just close your eyes and think the stream to your minds. Think about this. Dolphin Dumper. Write it down. Write that down. Write that down. Yo, Ninja J212, welcome in. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate the lurk. All right. Let's Let's go over here. Let's go over here. I wanna know what love is. Many often think of Dolphin Dumper. They do. They do. Have you ever thought about a flying Pikachu badge? If you have, oh, that did quite a bit of damage. All right, we'll only do one more. Low kick. Okay, I also did quite a bit of damage. You got to be afraid of that Fearow. Go. You guys want that flying Pikachu badge, or if you just want the balloons. East of Pewter. True. On the way to Mount Moon. My concert last night was good, by the way. I didn't go to a concert. What did you do? What did you do instead? Legally, you have to tell me. If you didn't go to a concert, then what did you do? Water Spout, okay. Thunder Wave, okay. What else? Takedown, okay. Low kick isn't a bad option. That is true. That's true. But Flamethrower Houndoom is cooler. You watch TV. What did you watch? Okay. We're not allowed to sketch on Swalot. And read a book. Okay. We can't sketch on Swalot. ER. What book? Yo, Colleen Hoover. Who's... Hey. Okay, we're probably faster, right? We're probably faster? Oh, wait, no, he could have Prio. We gotta make sure he doesn't have Prio moves. We gotta make sure he doesn't have Protect or anything like that. We're faster, yeah, but he could have Protect, he could have E-Speed. We have done that before. We've sketched Protect because we hit sketch and they use Protect. Okay. Okay, we just need him to use Flamethrower. Why am I going to heal? Gaming. Why am I going to heal? Go to Jaden Input. If Jaden Input did not say Route 3, we would have been scouting the whole rest of the place. Version 2, okay. Are you okay with being completely walled by rock types? What's my other option? What's my other option? If I go for Earthquake, I'm walled by flying types. If I go for Break, I'm walled by ghosts. Kind of. I read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. True. Which husband was your favorite? Which husband was your favorite? If I go for T-Bolt, I'm kind of walled by ground types. There we go. We're kind of just walled. That's why I said we need 2 moves. There he is. There it is. Harry, Cameron, definitely. Okay. We'll give you guys a couple minutes if you have a better idea. Then Stab Flamethrower. Stab Flamethrower, even resisted by rock type, is still like 60. 95 plus 47. Divided by 2, right? I'm taking Air Blast into account. Air Blast only 5 PP though. 130. 142. 142. 71. 71 power. Catch. Okay, there we go. There we go. Run away. Crunch. I'm just saying facts, but 2 would take Flamethrower. Okay. Thank you for your facts. We go with Mount Moon anyway. We're just hoping 51 is good. We have Hydro Cannon. Actually, no, I forgot about that. We have Hydro Cannon. Earthquake, but we can't use it. We haven't seen Crunch. Yeah, Crunch isn't better though. Crunch makes contact and is lower power. I like Flamethrower. We take Flamethrower. We take it over Fire Spin. Maybe use Hydro Cannon on Fire Spin. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You're trolling for engagement? How dare you? Yo, Cheese Bogies, welcome. Are you allowed to move, relearn, sketch? No. No, no infinite sketches. Take it over Fire Spin, I think, right? I don't think there's any other thing to do here. If anyone has a different idea, speak now. Forever hold your peace. Think we take it. Think we take it. Bum, bum, ba, da, da. I think we take it. Hydro Cannon. Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure we didn't cheat. Hydro Cannon was a Safari TM. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We did not cheat. We did not cheat. We'll do a Gamba. Do we take the 51 move? Yes, no. We'll do a Gamba while we're grinding. Do we take the 51 move? Yes or no? Any move over Fire Spin? Yeah. Yo, Nate Charles, welcome. 30 PP? What is? What is? Oh, yeah, we PP max though. As soon as level 51 move is Dragon Claw, we win? I hope so. We 100% PP max Flamethrower. It's not even close. There we go. Then clean up the missed trainers for XP and we see what move we get. 51 exact. Exactly. Yo, Novacek 2000, welcome. Easy. Congrats on winning Super before Power. Thank you. I'll never click Fire Spin. I agree. I agree. And now we have rock coverage. I'm buying Repel. Now we have rock coverage as well. Yo, Diamond XC, welcome in. I can't remember the last time I seen you on a run. Always. I'm always on a run. I'm always on a run. We stayed 5 stars, by the way. Let's go. We stayed 5 stars. Repels. All right, Flamethrower did not take that long. The Gamba's up. The Gamba is up. Who did we not fight? Only 2 people? If you win Super, you are the GOAT. Thank you. It was super high odds. We take before Hydro Cannon. True. True. Always on the run, 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 run. I'm just going to go ahead and move Flamethrower. Hit the A button. Lab must be missing you? Nah. I'm never going back to the lab. Never going. We just hit Flamethrower. Every time. Never going back. Never going back. Available ID, welcome. The grind never stops. Exactly. The grind don't stop. The grind don't stop. Who do we miss? Another grunt. This guy? This guy. This guy. Magneton. Oh yeah, if we get flash fired, that would hurt. Did I check the 10% here? We're not allowed to grab those. You can't grab the hidden items in Super. I wish. I wish you could, but you're not allowed to grab the rocks. No rock items. It is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yo, Korean Redneck, welcome. Hello, a reset button. Hello to you as well. Hello to you as well. Hello to the Flying Pikachu badge. You guys want that badge? I thought you were not allowed to re-enter caves. You're allowed to enter once with your original mon, then once with your pivot. So once we've pivoted, we've already pivoted to this Houndoom. We're now allowed to go back and finish off the trainers. You can re-enter once with your pivot troop. The Flamethrower scouting went better than expected. Yeah, it was pretty easy, pretty quick. Pretty easy. Did we fight everybody? No. Pretty easy, pretty quick. Dude. Yo, Token Mattel, welcome in. What's up? Not much. What's up with you? Debating taquitos for lunch. Flash fire into Thunderwave is kind of annoying, but Flash, fire into Thunderwave. We didn't even kill him? Brother, man, what is happening? What is happening here? What is happening? Are we losing to a Marshtomp? The most dead fortress of all time, I agree. Taquitos, not bad. I approve of taquitos. I approve of taquitos. If you would like taquitos, I say let them eat taquitos. Let them eat taquitos. The opposite of Zeldacore's 7 husband book is Anne Boleyn who said that. She said, let them eat taquitos. I ate so many taquitos in college. I had one. I have had one taquito in my life, but my roommate had taquitos every day. He had taquitos at least 5 days a week, I would say. It's an entire stream of clicking flamethrower, exactly. Exactly. I don't have to think. I don't have to think, although we already hit Hydro Cannon. We've already ran into Flash Fire, so. Mary Shelley said, let them eat brains? Who is that? Is that from The Walking Dead? Marie Antoinette. Who did I say? Anne Boleyn? What did Anne Boleyn say? What did Anne Boleyn say? Ouch? Did she say ouch? Yo, Frantic Limbs, welcome in, dog. Dog. To win super, find a way to just click the A button, exactly. In English Queen, I believe. Taquitos are gas. I understand gas means good, but I do not understand why. Yo, Frantic, congrats on first dog. Congrats on first dog. I've had a lot of taquitos in my life. My taquitos Jewish. My Christian Dior. Probably, please don't kill me, King Henry. That didn't work out. Yo, Frantic, thanks for the big ga. Da big ga. The big ga. The big ga. We sketched Flamethrower, and now this is our Pokemons. Da ba da. What is this? What is all these words? What are all these words here? Da ba da. I'm still gonna test Flamethrower. No, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. What Helen Keller said. Yo, shout out to Helen Mirren. Can't wait for the best Safari pivot to be Dunsparce. It might be. It might be the Weedle. It might be the Weedle into Dragonite Cope. How many subs to quit streaming on YouTube? I basically stream on YouTube to keep my VODs up. You can have infinite VODs on YouTube. Twitch only keeps your VODs for 2 weeks. So, 100. 100, but I'll also keep doing it, so. You will get scammed. Yo, Grand Coda, welcome. I need to study brain rotology a bit more. I'm busy. I'm busy. You saw. Yo, Frantic, congrats on first on the YouTube. As you saw, I literally just finished the TikTok stream, and now I'm back over here for another stream. I have no time to be watching silly little videos on the internet, you know? Yo, Von Bane, welcome. Only 2 weeks. That seems to negate the odd part of VOD. Yeah, but if you demand it for 2 weeks, then you're good. But yeah, YouTube just keeps them forever, which is good. Let me test. Okay, that is low defense. Equals Spidey. How many subs to quit streaming on Twitch? If we hit 1,000 subs on YouTube, we get monetized, and then maybe. Then maybe. Also, 5 subs gets you a Flying Pikachu badge. 5 subs for a Flying Pikachu badge. This week only. How are the Zoomers, mouth breathers doing over there on TikTok? Everybody's nice. Everybody super nice. Super nice. But super nice and supportive financially, which is nice. Which is what we need, you know? Let me just arrow blast him. TikTok. OG agrees. OG agrees. I mean, it's different. You get way more push. Like, people can randomly find your stream. On Twitch, no one is randomly finding your stream. If you don't get raids or raid other people, you're never getting any exposure. Never getting any exposure anywhere. Front page, but people don't even watch that. OG and Anobi. Shout out to OG. Shout out to OG and Anobi. I get those goosebumps every time, man. Shout out to OG and Anobi. This is how we used to spell his name. OG and Anobi. That's how we would spell his name. W-O-G. OG and Anobi. That's how we would spell it. Dude, OG and Anobi. Yo, Kamaromi, welcome in. Any relearner info? We don't have any mushrooms. But also no. No relearner info. We also have no mushrooms. We have one tiny mushroom, that's it. One tiny mushroom, that's it. So, unless we pick up mushrooms, no reason to scout for that. I mean, we could have. Let me see. Did we throw? Did we throw? Could we have scouted an early Houndoom? Saw his moves? Maybe. Maybe we could have. That might be surf. That might be fish. Is there any other spot we can pick stuff up? After Koga, yes. OG is a beast. I agree. I agree. We loved having him. We loved having him. Great player. Great player. We're happy that you guys are enjoying him. Watching the Knicks, the fans, the scenes. It's the first good championship since the Raptors. The Lakers in the bubble, no crazy fans. Golden State, too used to winning. Boston, just Boston sucks. Who else? Milwaukee. No one's really that cool in Milwaukee. But the Raptors had crazy soundbite. The Knicks have all these crazy soundbites. It looks like it's exactly the same feel in the city, so. My friends are there. A couple friends are there. They said it's the same feeling. We'd love to see it. Go, Knicks, go. You love OG as well? Let's go. Well, let's go. I wonder why. Yo, Rip and B, welcome in. The Denver chip was pretty good too. Yeah, but there was no like social media. There was no social media hype. The city wasn't burning to the ground, you know? No good sound bites. It was just like Denver wins. When Drake was at the finals, it was time to be live. Exactly. I want the chips with the dip. I want the... What does that mean, Drake? I want the chips with the dip. What does that mean? I don't know. I like Jokic. Me too. Me too. Milwaukee doesn't even care about Milwaukee. I agree. Be like Sacramento winning. They'll never win. Knicks fans are completely wild and I love it. That's what I'm saying. There's like actual excitement. It matters to them. The city is coming together. Crime is down like 78% during the final broadcasts. Everyone is just being chill, you know? Everybody is just being chill. We'd love to see it. Knicks have gone so long without a win. That's why. And there's just one team. Like, no one cares about the Nets. And whether you're a Yankees fan, a Mets fan, everyone cheers for the Knicks. So that's why there's only one basketball team they care about. So everyone comes together. The Spurs are going to take it. New York will burn down. If the Spurs come back. Okay, man. Endeavor. If the Spurs come back and win, New York is not going to be safe. Endeavor beat a bunch of scrubs. True. Spurs going to take these? I think so. These L's, you'll see. I hope it doesn't happen. It's been wild when they're winning. I do not want to see what happens if they lose. I don't care about the Harlem Globetrotters. That's fair. Curly McNeil. Shout out to Curly McNeil. Gonna have trouble sleeping in a week. Just stay up. The Knicks are bringing peace into the city. Exactly. Why would you want to rob New York City of peace? My mayor Muslim. My bagel Jewish. My Christian Dior. Nixon 4. He is bringing together the entire city in one amazing soundbite. Burger King kinda catching strays. Baskin Robbins catching strays. New York's gonna burn either way. That's true. The Kawhi Game 7 buzzer beater versus Philly was the best buzzer beater of all time. It was insane. We almost went to the game. The tickets were $200, which is not crazy for a Game 7 going to the finals. Or going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Not crazy, but we watched from our friend's apartment. And just the whole city, you could just hear it outside. Everyone just cheering in their apartments. Insane. My sister's husband was there. His video is just blurry. Everyone was jumping around, bouncing. When Olympiacos won the EuroLeague, also had trouble sleeping. Trouble sleeping on my stomach. I don't know what that means. Also afraid to ask. Second to the Dame time, 35-foot shot. No. I go Kawhi first. Kawhi was to win the series. 12 million bounces. Dames was pretty good, though. You're right. But it wasn't Game 7, right? That won the series, but I don't think it was Game 7. Ever seen the city this unified since September? That one time, true. Spurs in 6? No. Yes, you do know. I do not. Yo, it's Blue Jay Wuckman. Yo, RB, sup. Yo, sup with you with the sup. It was not Game 7, yeah. Game 7. And then Joel Embiid cried. Yo, thank you for the bouncing times 1 million. And then Joel Embiid cried. Well, it was a better buzzer beater because it was Game 7. Like, if Dame missed, they could just win the next game, right? If they lost that game, they could have just won the next game. But if Kawhi missed, they go to overtime. Who knows? Who knows what happens? Yo, it's a Cage, Wuckman. Oof. What will you do for E4? You have PP problems on the Mon. Do you have faith in Flamethrower? I'm hoping the level 51 move or the TMs are going to be good. But what else can we do? Game 7? Yeah, makes it better. Yo, Sleeping Path 4, Wuckman. Sunday Safari. Let's go. Is Joel Embiid even playing anymore? Is he healthy? He is not in the playoffs. The Ray Allen corner 3 was wild. That was also wild. That could be up there. But against Joel Embiid to make him cry, I think is better. Like there's never been a Game 7 buzzer beater in NBA history? True. Yes? No. Where did we go? If you got Protect, would you take it to help speed boost? No. Not. I don't think so. I would just like to attack. After like 1 or 2 speed boosts, we're going to be fast enough anyway. We're going to be fast enough after 1 or 2 speed boosts. I forgot these were like level 30s. We're getting close in levels. With the Pokemon. If LBJ hadn't made that buzzer beater, I remember when against the Bulls, we could have gone all the way. Yeah, if LeBron didn't make the buzzer beater or score like 35 straight points against... Who's that against? Detroit? Didn't he score 25 straight points against Detroit? Or if he didn't score whatever, 50 straight points against Indiana? Or 100 straight points against Boston? Pretty good player. Pretty good player, fair enough. Yeah, we're just gonna hope for the Elite Four. I just hope we make it through Koga. That's gonna be tough. Making it through Koga is gonna be tough. Tell a story about theme parks. Story about theme parks. I'm not a huge theme park guy. Not a huge theme park guy. Do I have any stories? When I was dating the Australian girl, I took her to Disney World for Valentine's Day. So I rode those roller coasters. Those are the biggest roller coasters I ride. Disney World, Splash Mountain, Space Mountain, all that stuff. All that good stuff. She liked it. She liked it. I don't know if she cared all that much about Disney, but it was something to do. Something to do. I don't have that many good stories about theme parks, though. I saw... So Canada's Wonderland, I think it was Canada's Wonderland. Like last week, you know how the rides go up and down, then up again? Something happened, and the ride got stuck in the valley. So it was going up and down, back and forth in like that U-shaped valley. How do they get out? I don't really know. But that would be kind of frightening, being like 100 feet in the air and you're just going back and forth. That's why I don't really like theme parks. You despise Curry? What did Curry do? What did Curry do? What did Curry do? Stab flamethrower. This spa is going to be all we need. Our spa's not that good. Our spa's not that good, unfortunately. We're going to go equals. We can use Hydro Cannon if we need. Spa's not that good. Obviously, our attack is better. Our spa is usable. Usable spa. You ever been to Canada's Wonderland? Being from Toronto? No. Yo, Latino Fool 12, welcome. I've never been... I might have been as a kid, but I don't like roller coasters. So I would have just walked around and like waited for my sister to go on roller coasters, maybe. Maybe something like that. We fought this guy. Why? Why? How would you get out? I would just wait for help. He shimmies and acts like a dork when celebrated. He's the best shooter of all time. Guard him. Guard him. If you don't like home runs being pimped, pitch better. You don't like Curry pimping his threes, guard him better. It's very rare for the rides. Yo, Dafiki to Diabesti on TikTok. Allison's Wonderland, Night Bringer 57, Nate Doctor, and LBJ 9389. Thank you, Dafiki. Everyone say thank you to Dafiki for those 5 subs. Very, very kind of you. If you'd like to change a favorite, let me know. Let me know. Thank you, Dafiki, for your continued support of the channel. Let's go. Everyone say thank you, Dafiki, right now. Right now. Thank you for the sub. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you'd like to change a favorite, Alakazam is coming off the board. Thank you, Dafiki. Thank you. Very, very generous. Enjoy your flying Pikachu badge. Enjoy your flying Pikachu badge. Would you like to change a favorite? Can we change one to Charizard? We can't. We can Kingdra. Blaziken. Blaziken. This one becomes Charizard. Thank you for the 5 subs. If you go into, where do you go? Like beside your username, you can change to the Flying Pikachu badge. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Our first and only Flying Pikachu badge haver right now. Right now, the only Flying Pikachu badge. Thank you, Miguel's Mike. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe thick fat. Maybe thick fat. As I got older, getting off those rides where you stand up and hit your head the whole time doing loops, got off with a headache for the rest of the day, it was not worth it. I don't think you're supposed to hit your head on the rides. I really don't think you're supposed to be hitting your head on the rides. Are you sure? Are you sure you were like the right size for the rides? Did you have your seatbelt on? I don't know. I've never been on them. I've never been upside down. Do you guys hit your head? Yo, to Cage. Following for 7 months, 19 days. First time chat today. Just gotta have a stronger neck to keep it from bouncing off the sides. Yeah, you're not selling me. You're not selling me on going on roller coasters here. Apparently you get headaches and you just bounce all over the place in your head. You guys are not selling me. No EVs. No EVs. Why not? Give me some EVs. Give me some EVs. Been looking for a while, it seems. It seems that way. It seems that way. Manectric thick as H. I'm gonna just mega kick. If we're gonna get grudged, grudge my kick. I was just bouncing off the sides. Yeah, that's not good. I forgot to check the level. That is not good. Don't do that. There's some roller coasters that have the pull down restraints and it goes right beside your head, so you just smash your head. That's not good. Grudge. If you KO the Pokemon, you lose all the PP there. You lose all the PP of the move that KOs them. Yo, hey Mon, welcome in. Wait, is this the pivot? This is the pivot. This is the pivot. I should probably... This is the pivot. 5 subs for Flying Pikachu badge. This is the pivot. Thank you, no problem. No problemo. Senior. We're almost at the 51 move. We're almost at the 51 move. And we're almost at ads. This is some bag. The heals are very, very good. The heals are very, very good. It has a bag to win. It just depends. Yo, Dafiki, nice Flying Pikachu badge. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you very much. Heat badge. W badge. W, the only person in the entire world. The only person in the entire world that has that badge. Thank you very much. And the Charizard as well. You could have chosen a bad favorite. Oh, that badge, a Finessing. Finessing. Oh, that was a lot of damage. T-Bolt or EQ at 51. I would go EQ, I think. I think I would go EQ. We don't know his speed. We do have speed boost up. I think I would go EQ. There's a Charizard badge? No, he changed a favorite to Charizard. He changed one of the faves to Charizard. So I was saying thank you for that. Saying thank you for that. Do 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 do. All right, ads are about to start. We'll get close to the 51 move before ads, but you're gonna have to stick through the ads. You're gonna have to stay through the ads if you want to see what that 51 move is, and if we take it. And if we take, have I watched any of the Stanley Cup final? No. No, I haven't been able to. Because I live in Europe. Marner has been popping off, exactly. Wish he was doing that when on the Leafs. What if his teammates were better when he was on the Leafs? What if his teammates tried as well? He was capable of doing that on the Leafs. His teammates were just slacking. Where's the daily sub goal? We have the five thing for the Pikachu. I take T-Bolt on the dog. The extra 5 PB seems worth the trade-off. I would definitely take it. I'm not going to say no to T-Bolt. There's a lot of things we'll take over Mega Kick. Pretty much any attack over 50 power will take over Mega Kick. So we'll get more PP. But alright, BRB for the ads. BRB for ads. Do 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 do. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Yo, can all the Pokemon. What did we miss? What did we miss? I didn't even watch hockey, but this seems like an epic final. Yeah. It's been great games. I watched the highlights. Been watching the highlights. Mega Drain or Milk Drink? We can't use Milk Drink, but we are allowed to use Mega Drain and Giga Drain. The only healing moves we can use are attacking healing moves. So we can't use Recover or anything like that. I wonder what move typing would be the best for coverage. Probably something. Choo-choo. Yo. Nice Ender Love. Dafiki going fishing. Dafiki going fishing. Thank you again for those 5 subs. Very, very kind. Instead of Mega Kick? Yeah, we'll take pretty much anything instead of Mega Kick. For PP and for just coverage. The only mons we can't hit neutral are water and electric. Yeah, so ground? No. What is the best? I don't know. I don't know, but we're going to see what the 51 move is. There's a Gamba up. Do we take the 51 move? Yes or no? I'll be honest. You're welcome. Love the content. Keep up the good work. Thank you. It's only Lantern? Let me see. No, we hit everybody. We hit everybody. Nobody's resisted. We hit everybody for neutral. 51 move is roleplay. If it's an attacking move, we're probably taking it. Let's see. What is it? Not the best IVs there. Mega Kick is Lantern. There we go. Let's see. What is it? What is it? Show me T-Bolt. Show me Earthquake. Show me, I mean, I'll take anything. Drill Peck is what I was saying. Counter. Counter. Even Shockwave. Shadow Ball. Counter. Yo, Long Island Iced Tea. Welcome in. Nice Bulbasaur. Counter. Horn Attack would have been great. With that defense, yeah. That's like one of the only moves we wouldn't take. There's very few moves we were not going to take. Lead move? No. Yeah, we don't take counter. So that's unfortunate. Do we take it? No. Like, we were going to take pretty much any move. Pound? We probably would have taken Pound. We do not take it. And not saying that due to 2, true. Alright, 59. We'll do another Gambit. Let me finish the battle first. Let me finish the battle first. Counter takes us further from struggle. True. True. This guy's just kind of mid. This guy's just mid all around. What level is the next move? Far away, or is that the next one? If you look at the tracker, it says moves 7 out of 8, and then in brackets 59. So 59 is when we learn the next move. It'll say right there. It'll say there on the tracker when the next move is, but that's our last move. That's our last move. Our last move. Also, there's a song. It's kind of like Toronto's national anthem. I don't know if you guys know it. It's called Griselda Blanco. Okay? Kind of Toronto's national anthem. It's kind of very, very gangster. It's very, very gangster. I showed it to the Serbian girl, and she said she likes it. So now I'm scared. Now I am scared. Are Americans the only English-speaking country that say parentheses? That'd be like Britain. Britain would say parentheses. I would say brackets. I would say brackets. What do you say? What do you say? I would say brackets. I would say brackets. But I don't know. I don't know. Brits say brackets too? I think it depends on the person. But I'm not too sure. I am not too sure. I say parentheses since it's a Greek word. Well, there you go. It does sound Greek. Brackets versus brackets. I've heard both used in math while learning in Canada. Yeah, we use brackets for me. Brackets. If we have any mushrooms, is it possible to get sketch back? Well, first, that would be illegal. Second, we don't have mushrooms. And third, sketch was on the Growlithe that we evoed from. So, all of those factors together are 3 no's. 3 no's. Bedmas. No, we do Bedmas. B-E-D-M-A-S. Bedmas. Are we dead? Are we dead? What did you call me? Are we dead? Yo, Goober M47, welcome in. Parentheses and brackets aren't the same. Call the cops. Call the cops. The Gamba's up. Do we take the level 59 move? Get in the Gamba. What do you call this then? Bracket. Also, don't really talk about punctuation all that much. That's right. That's right. We might end here. Nah, we're fine. Now we're fine. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? It must come home now. Route 12? Route 1738. We can go to Route 12. Where's Route 12 at? This one? Yeah. When I was at school, it was Bodmas. What is the O? Brackets? Oh no. Division, math, and science? What is the O? They're all just brackets? Yeah. I don't think we need to differentiate all that much, right? I don't know if we have time to be differentiating between brackets. South of Lavender Town, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. That's what it feels like to me. This guy just annoying. This guy's just annoying. What does the O in Bodmas stand for? That's what I'm asking. The E in Bedmas stands for exponents, yeah. PEMDAS? Yo, the Time, welcome in. Big Dog. Big Dog Houndoom. Orders. Okay, like orders of magnitude. I get that. Pop, pop. I understand that. Orders of magnitude. Pop, pop. Orders of magnitude. Orders is the same. I can get behind that. I can stand behind orders. Dude, order this? Is that a Plum McChicken? What is Pop Pop? It's from the show Community. There is a character named Magnitude. He is a one-man party, is what he's described as. And all they do is, he says pop pop, and raises his hands in the air like he's raising the roof. Goes pop pop. That is what happens. Can I order a Magnitude pop pop combo number 3? This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. Hopefully we don't see him too often. Order these? I wish I could. Orders calculate numbers with powers or roots. Shout out to the roots. Shout out to the roots. Ba-da-da-da-da. Do I need to heal for 7 HP? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da. Bam-bam-bam. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm not gonna die because I didn't want to heal. I'm not gonna lose because I was too lazy to heal. We need some better coverage for Koga's gym though. We're gonna be in a bit of trouble here. Synchronize. Okay, we can't be burned. Can't be burned. We're fire. Aeroblast. Did it. Okay, that was a crit. Yo, Tanzoid, welcome. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. No trouble. Can't grab that. Can't grab that. I wish I could. I wish I could. Beedrill definitely dies. Definitely dies. Show me 100 Beedrills. Milo. We test out Flamethrower. Okay. We test out Flamethrower. Test out Aeroblast. See what happens. All right, we probably gotta go. Aeroblast on that one. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. If we don't get a move with power points at 59, I don't see how we beat Koga. Is this the pivot? This is the pivot. And then there's the roots with exponents attached, making it the inverse. I remember those. Yo, shout out to calculus. Shout out to calculus. What level are these guys? 44? Get out of here. Get out of here. Rocket hideout? Rocket hideout? No, rock tunnel. Rock tunnel or rocket hideout? 32, 30, 29. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do rocket hideout. Bum, 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 bum. We will do rocket hideout. We need that 59 move to be something we take. Something with like 50 power, 15 plus PP. 15 plus PP or else. Are you a mathematician? I am. I was a grade 6 math champ. I was a grade 6 math champ, so yes. We just hit 1,900 followers on TikTok, by the way. So we've officially passed the follower count on Twitch. RIP. RIP, we've officially passed the Twitch follower count. It was a good race. It was a good race. Good race, good race. Flame body for alligator. Let me just flamethrower him. Which will never see the button ever again. I'm right here. I am live. Atomic Valence, I'm live. I'm live right now. This is live. This is live. I am here in the flesh. In the flesh. Yo, why not? I'm just gonna flamethrower so we don't get Perish Song. But you are so much more successful on TikTok. Yeah, but I want to win Super Kaizo. I would like to win Super Kaizo. Am I doing a 24-hour stream today? No. I have to go to dinner in 2 hours and 10 minutes. I can't watch live TikToks only with a VPN or a browser. Why? Is TikTok banned where you're at? This is just AI, I wish. I wish this was AI and I was taking a nap instead. I promise you, I wish that. I promise. Your chocolatey flesh. Yo, Ryu to RPG, welcome. Is there any move we would be looking for? Crunch would be great. Literally anything. Literally anything. Anything with PP and like 50 or more power. I'll take it over Mega Kick. Numal. Like pretty much anything. A dark type move? Yeah, Crunch would be great. Bite. Mega Kick? Yeah. We just need power points. We're not going to beat Koga. We're not going to beat Koga like this. So. It's not banned here? Just no live feature. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. This lived, but it's not going to live again. It does live again. It does live again. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Alright. Last Pokemon, we just finished him off. We need Ultra Kick. Yeah. 150 powers, 50 accuracy. Smoney's the solid attacking move seems to be a high special defense seed. Yeah, a lot of things are living. I wouldn't think... I mean, our special attack isn't that high. Team 50 is Synthesis. That's good. Ultra Omega Punch. One hit KO move. I'm in. I'm in. Count me in. Count me in. 12 more Pokemon. We got 14 flamethrowers. Yo, Peter _325. Welcome in. Thanks for the buff. Thanks for the buff. What's my favorite food? Probably pizza. I could have a lot of pizza and be good with it. I could have pizza a lot of the time. It's just not very good for you. Yo, cheese bogeys, welcome. Probably pizza. What about you? What about you? Is it Korean barbecue? I've never had that, but it always looks and smells good. Looks and smells good. A classic burger? Yeah, burgers are probably up there. I would say burgers are probably number one. I eat more burgers. Yeah, I can eat burgers and fries every day. Except obviously bad for you. You enjoy worm. How do you cook it? How do you prepare the worm? Do you go raw like sushi? Do you barbecue? Do you sous vide? Do you sous vide the worm? Are you a fish? Raw dog. Raw dog. What are your thoughts on the Pokemon Orthworm? It's okay. It's kind of weird. I would give it like a 5 out of 10. What are your thoughts? Burritos are pretty good too. Yeah, burritos are good too. Another Macargo. Good thing they're always the last Pokemon. Good thing we hacked in the seed to make it the last Pokemon every time. Flamethrower. Hey, dice. Guys, both Korean and Japanese barbecue are amazing. I would believe that. I believe that. I like pretty much all Japanese food. The only thing I don't like is the price. I can't find any cheap sushi. I can't find any cheap sushi that is also good quality. Like I can find $4 rolls, but the rolls will have the tiniest piece of fish you've ever seen. And they'll be like the size of a nickel. So it's not the best. Not the best. American barbecue seems excessive. Ribs are also good. I do like baby back ribs. I also like baby back ribs. This is the last trainer. Let's test out his defense. Yo, Pokemon Trader Uber Mip, welcome. Someone say Merca Barbecue. Yo, shout out to America. Bald Eagle. Bald Eagles. Call, call. Shout out to America. We're knocking over the Eiffel Tower if the Knicks win. All right, 12 out of 12. 12 out of 12. Also, hey, nice giraffe behind you. Thank you. Ribs sold by the pound. Paying for the bones you don't eat. No. Not if you go to a place. I mean, yes. But the places I go to have been good. The one in Vegas. Like you're getting the same number of ribs, you know? Into Rock Tunnel, I guess. Into Rock Tunnel. The one in Vegas, which one? The giraffe? But I learned last week that the US has issues with food items. I think I'd be starving in the US. What are the issues? What are the issues with the food items? I don't know about these issues. Nobody told me about these issues. The Vegas buffet, okay. I can't imagine the pricing. I've never been to Vegas. There's nothing there that really interests me. Vegas is very overpriced. Exactly. That's why I don't want to go. I don't want to pay $200 just to enter a club and then pay $5 million for drinks. I can just go to a club anywhere else. Not for me. Not for me. I don't like going to casinos. You put aluminum in your baking soda Who is eating baking soda? Who's eating baking soda? I think that's your first issue. You're eating baking soda. That might be your first problem there. Vegas used to be so much better before the hedge funds took over. I agree. I agree. I also don't know. Sounds about right. Yeah, sounds right. Who's you? We're not American. True. True, not American. Go Canada. Where are we at? Where are we at? There we go. Bacon soda. I could go for some good bacon. Clubs in Vegas are on another level. Are they? Are they? Would I have that much more fun though? Would I have that much more fun to pay for the flight, the hotel, all that stuff? Say like $2,000, maybe $3,000 to go to Vegas for the weekend. Would I have that much more fun than paying like $5 to go to a club near me? America. Nowadays, no? Okay. Let me just arrow blast him. Yo, Ruzi, welcome. Used to be way more affordable, did it? I don't know. I don't know. Never been. Never been. What, like 20 years ago? Maybe. Maybe, never been. I don't know too much about Vegas. I know Vegas is similar to Miami. It's great if you're a hot girl. It is free if you're a hot girl. I am not a hot girl. So Vegas and Miami would be way too expensive for the reset button. I'm not a hot girl. I wish I was. Even 10 to 15 years ago? When was that? Like 2010 to 2015? There were deals everywhere. Do not deals. Do not deals. I've never been. I'll probably never go to Vegas. There's nothing there that interests me. Nothing there that interests me. Even that hotness has an expiration date though? No. Well, yes, but no. There's rich people at every age bracket. Rich people at every age bracket. I was not even old enough to drink or gamble back then. Yeah, so there's not much you can do in Vegas. Might as well hydro cannon. Not as much. Not that much you can do in Vegas if you're not old enough to partake. You probably can't even go to like Celine Dion. It's probably 18 plus, right? The famous Tao nightclub had a deal. $100 to get 3-course dinner. Entry to the club, a private section in bottles. Okay. $100 each. That's not bad. That's a good deal. That's probably 1,000 now. I would say that would be at least 1,000 now. Don't they have to be 21? They do. They do. It's 19 in Canada, 18 in some parts of Canada. In the UK, I'm pretty sure it's like 7. 19 in Canada, 18 in Quebec. 18 in Alberta, I think, as well. But yeah, in Europe, it's like just whenever you feel like it. Whenever you feel like it, go ahead. No need to worry about it. Don't stress. Don't stress. Do. Don't stress about it, guys. Hey, Charizard. Charizard, we miss? Okay. We don't miss twice. 14 to 18, depending on the country. 14 is crazy. I think I was still like playing with action figures at 14. That's crazy. That is a crazy age to be like, hey, let's play with Spider-Man, then go drinking. I was offered booze in Jamaica on vacation when I was 13. Shout to Jamaica. Yo, Proxy Days is welcome. Safari Pivot, 5-star Houndoom, 5 subs. He was Flying Pikachu badge. Super Kaizo Ironmon, that's true. Can I stream 3 more hours so I can get the badge? It lasts all week. It lasts all week. So if you do 3 hours during the entire week, you get it. It lasts until Friday. 18 in Quebec. True. True. So as long as you watch 3 hours this week, you get the balloons badge. You don't get the flying Pikachu badge. You just get the balloons behind the Pikachu, which I think is a pretty good badge. At least back in the day, 21 was mostly only for bigger businesses. Your local spots rarely carded. Okay. Defense curl. That was not ideal. Still goes them. Do not name the places. We don't want them to get in trouble. 125 is terrible for brain development. Yeah, it's not good for you. I would not recommend drinking. If you're thinking about drinking, I would say don't. There are no benefits. There are no benefits. It is expensive and bad for you, so don't do it. The watch time one lost his Pikachu mid-flight. Yeah, Pikachu, he has a parachute. Don't worry, he has a parachute. But he lost the balloons. Alcohol is fine in moderation. Getting hammered is bad. I would just say don't drink. If you're on the fence, do not drink. Yo, Diego McFly, welcome in. Oh, welcome. I'm in Miami now, and it's hot as heck out. Are you having fun? Are you enjoying Miami? The main place I went to at that time is long gone. Maybe because they were serving minors. Yo, Rivius, welcome in. Hello. Hello to you as well. But I'm saying getting... No, I wouldn't do that either. 0 drinks is best. I agree. I agree. Then people end up as an adult. Lightweight. Ah. A Neves lawyer gave me a shout out. Did he mean to raid? Did a Neves lawyer mean to raid and he accidentally shouted me out? We'll find out. We will find out in the next minute or so. 10-cent wings? That's not enough cents. That's not enough cents. 10 cents for wings? The lowest I've seen is like 25 cents. 10-cent wings. Insane. I think that's the best deal I've ever heard of in my life. Hear me out. What if you beat all the trainers in here with a pre-pivot? And then you go with the pivot and have no fights? Can you get the platform item then? No. No, you can never get the platform item. There's no situation where you're allowed to. Even if you fought all the trainers, you're just never allowed to get it. It would make sense, yes. If you fought all the trainers and you're not statused, it would make sense, but you're just not. You're not allowed. Yo, Daughter 3000, welcome. Nice Pokemon and bag, thank you. We just need some PP. Just need some PP. Just need some PP. That's bad, I know. I know, but it's the rules. Them's the rules. What are we gonna do? Break the rules? No. I would never break the rules. Let me talk to Pi. No, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about people not liking his rules. They're his rules for a reason. Yo, Crunch. 59, we need something big. We need something big. He'll just say, if you don't like it, make your own version, you know? Make your own version. He streams on here, he does. He's been streaming for like 10 years. I'm pretty sure he's been streaming for at least 10 years. It's like that because it's simpler than having exceptions, yeah. It would just be too much work. Too much work to police it. And it's just one item. And Super's supposed to be hard. Yo, Loli Unith, welcome in. Do we win today? It depends on that 59 move. Depends on the 59 move. Route 12. Route 12. Depends on the 59 move. But yeah, Super's supposed to be hard, so... Making it easier is not something Pi wants to do. 59 move is explosion? It might be. It might be. I hope it's something good. Something with at least 15 power points. This jabroni again. This jabroni again. Okay, thankfully he's not that strong. Giga Drain, I'll take it. I will take pretty much anything with 50 power or more. Yo, Rayquaza, welcome in, alright. If it's explosion, we ban Jade input. I agree. I agree. Tail Glow is kind of insane. What are you setting up? No. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, what are you setting up with Tail Glow? I want to find out. I do not want to find out. That's a tanky Rayquaza there. Tanky Rayquaza. I'm cool with that, seeing as that's not me. Oh, different spelling. Okay, different spelling. Different spelling. Thunderbolt or Ice Beam? I hope so. I hope so. We don't want to see that later for sure. I agree. I mean, if he has no moves, I don't care. If he doesn't have an attacking move. Yo, Power Slap, welcome in. Ice Scheme. Ice Scheme. Yo, Power Hog Happy. We have one tiny mushroom, that's it. Let me ninja ask you a question. And we do not have... Ouch? Hello? Hello? What was that? What was all that about? Hello? Okay. Hello? Yo, welcome up, Stash, welcome in. Powa, Wagish. What was all that about? 54 damage. Thunder? What is going on? Are we dead? The Para, what are you doing? You're drinking berry juice. What is happening? What is happening? Are we dead? Yo, non-subber, Power Slap. Power's not sub. True. True. If you want the Flying Pikachu badge, 5 subs. If you just want the balloon badge, there's also just a balloon badge with no Pikachu. Soft Sand. Not worth it. Soft Sand. Also, we got 2 shinies. In the first hour of fishing, we got 2 shinies. An Apom and a Typhlosion. Apom and Typhlosion. Dafiki is the only person in the entire world with the Flying Pikachu badge. Balloons badge with no Pikachu is hilarious. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's a good incentive for just watching. 2 shinies. Crazy RNG, I know. So maybe this is the seed. Can you show them? Yes. I can show the Apom. Because it's my HM buddy. Dude, I made him my HM friend. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Shout out to Olivia Rodrigo. Shout out to Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yo, an available ID with the 5 subs. Thank you. Mini Violin, Warhammerden, Mr. Moonstruck, McDanks 8, and Scara. All subbed. Everyone say thank you to an available ID. Everyone say thank you to an available ID. If you'd like to change a favorite, let me know. Kingdra will be coming off the list. Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you. Thank you very much. If you would like to change a favorite, thank you. Thank you, an available ID. Thank you. Very, very generous. Enjoy your brand new Flying Pikachu badge. We await the favorite. Did you drop 5 subs and leave? We await the favorite. If you need time to think, let me know. Can I get Snorlax? You can. You can. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the 5 subs and the good favorite. You could have picked Sunkern, but thankfully you did not. Safe. Thankfully you did not. Snorlax also a good. Thank you. A good choice too, yeah. I mean, we're not going to need these favorites because we're winning. We're winning right now, but if something happens and we somehow don't win with just Flamethrower, you almost picked Mr. Mime. I would love a Mr. Mime run. I would love a Mr. Mime run. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. We'll go higher there. Can we get much higher? Flying Pikachu badge is nice. Thank you. You can have it for only 5 subs. Is it 2-hour watch time for the Bloom badge? 3 hours. 3 hours, but it lasts until Friday. 3 hours, but it lasts until Friday, so you don't have to worry. I don't think it's 3 consecutive hours. Don't think it is. We should all earn the balloon badge, combine them together, tie them to Power. You want to up Power? You want to up Power Slap? You want to take him to Meteor Falls? Or carry him into the atmosphere and back to his home planet. What was that emote? Miserp Brain. True. True. Ooh, ah. True. I can't wait to see the first balloon badge. No Pikachu. What did I name it? Did I name it Balloons No Pikachu? I think I did. Just so you guys know you're missing out on the Pikachu. But thank you, Dafiki, and an available ID. The only 2 people in the history of humankind to have the flying Pikachu badge. The history of the world. We built the pyramids. We found Mount Everest. And Dafiki and available ID got that badge. The 3 most important things in the world. We created fire. And we got the badge. Those are the 3 most important things. Are we dying? Is this it? Is this the clip? Does anyone know what today's date is? What is happening? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you made out of? What is going on? Why are you so thick? Why are you so thick? Everything is super thick. The song has words. Why are you so thick? I think 3 hours for watch badge is short. Should be 5. True. But I can't change it. In American, June 7th. June 1738. Badges are important in society. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Huh? Equals, I guess. I guess. Don't want to see that again. Yo, Vinay B. Welcome. How was Zatu badge was 2? Yeah, but Pow is a billionaire. Pow is a billionaire. I gotta milk the watch hours for my ad revenue, you know? What day is today? Saturday. Unless you count the TikTok. 3 hours is fine. Button doesn't even stream for 5 hours. I streamed for like 10 hours Friday. For like 10 hours Friday. Not my fault. Not my fault. We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, we're having a shorter stream today. I have to go to dinner. I have to go to dinner, so. I have to go to dinner in an hour and a half. So, I don't think we're gonna do Koga today. What is for dinner? Japanese. Japanese. The Serbian girl is Serbian Orthodox, which is her religion. I don't really care about religion, but if it's important to her, I also allow her to do what she likes, you know? But she has to Lent. She has to Lent for the next month. So she can't have meat or like a bunch of other stuff. So we always do a last meal before Lent. So her last meal is Japanese. What? Some sort of religion. It's like Catholic, but different. We always... Yeah, there's like 4 Lents a year. I got scammed. I got scammed. She told me she was starting Lent, and I was like, well, you know, Lent's a big deal. We'll go for a last meal. And then like a couple weeks later, there was another Lent. There's 4 Lents. I got 100% scammed on that one. I thought there was just 1 Lent. You got screwed? I know, I thought there was just 1 Lent. Are we Lenting every other day? Yo, okie dokie, welcome. I was gonna say Lent was like 3 months ago. Yeah, there's like 12 Lents. This guy is really annoying. I got scammed, I did. I did. Don't poison. Okay. We got scammed as a team. Surely you don't have to Lent too. No, I don't Lent. I don't Lent. I'm sure. Focus energy? Come on, man. Counter and focus energy. Counter and focus energy. I would have taken tackle. I would have taken any attacking move. Okay, we don't win. We don't win. RIP. RIP to the run. Ice beam? Yeah, we don't have to Lent. I'm sure she would want me to, but she's never asked me to. Never heard of it? It's like Greek people, Serbians, Ukrainians. They have Christmas on the 7th of January instead of the 25th. Focus my energy. I'm sure there's other differences. They don't use the Pope. They use this other guy. They don't use the Pope. They use some guy. They got their own guy. They've got their own guy. Do I have any mushrooms? 1 tiny. 1 tiny mushroom. But I think we lose to Koga. I was really hoping one of those moves would be usable. I was hoping they would be at least like Vice Grip. Like something. Something usable. Yo, Neo Silver 45, welcome in. Thanks for, what is that? This Jim. Thanks for 6-7ing and leaving. I appreciate it. Koga, no good pivots. What do you mean? What do you mean? No good pivots. This is a pretty good pivot. As far as pivots go, it's a pretty good pivot. What was 59? Focus energy. Focus energy. Koga's gym. No, I'm here now? Okay, well, how many X-Clouds are in this seed? What do you mean? Every single trainer has an X-Cloud. What is going on? Yeah, it's not... we can't even take it. We can't even take it. I just want a move I could have taken. Shockwave would have been fantastic. Maybe even Flame Wheel. Might have even taken Flame Wheel. Double fire. Anything. Anything. Ba-da-da-da. Anything. You went to sleep? Okay. This guy is annoying. Annoying. Anything. What's another mid-mood move? Vice Grip. Confusion. I would have taken Confusion. 50 power. I would have taken a lot of things. Anything 50 power I would have taken. Poison Fang. I would have taken Poison Fang. Yo, CM Seeker, welcome. Icicle Spear. I would have taken Icicle Spear. Anything with like 10 to 15 PP. At least. I would have taken them all. Icy Wind would have been great. But I do think this is where the run ends at Koga now. James Harden. Poop Beam. I would have taken Poop Beam. Metronome. Maybe Metronome. Pound. I would have probably taken Pound. Koga gives us a usable move. I just don't think we beat Koga. I don't think we beat Koga with what we got. But we did sketch Flamethrower. I think it was a good idea. I think flamethrower was a good idea. Koga has crunch defended by 6 Explods. That's probably the way it's gonna go. That's probably how it's gonna go. I believe you. I believe you. So, despite having a great heal bag, I do think the run ends at Koga. What I could do... Can I pivot back to the Blissey, beat Koga with the Blissey, and then take the Houndoom after that? Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I beat Koga with the Blissey and then go back to the Houndoom? Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Wow. Relax. Relax. Relax or your stabby speed. No idea? Yeah, sure. You can run Blissey, beat the E4, and then pivot to Houndoom. But can't I just beat Koga and Blaine? Like early Blaine? What is the difference? What is the difference in early Blaine? Or early Koga? If I leave all this XP anyway. What's wrong with this Doom? We just don't have enough PP and we can't one-shot anything. So we need Koga's CM to be amazing. Or... No, because yeah, we can't get Move Relearner until after Blaine. So can I do Blissey, early Koga, early Blaine? Can I do that? And then just run the Houndoom? How is that different? How is that different than what we've already done? Don't we have a PB max? We use it on Flamethrower. Flamethrower is usually 15 power points. So we already used it. What are these guys? 44, 51. No. 45. All right. Try it. Why not? I just don't know if we're allowed. I thought you only had to finish the game with your pivot. Correct. Yo, Dino Hack, welcome in. You have 2 moves? Do I? I only have 1 move with power points. What do you mean 2 moves? What's my second move? Are we dead? We might be dead. We might be dead. We missed the 95. Okay. Are we dead? Okay, that was scary. Well, you got 2 more, I guess. We took Hydro Cannon over Fire Spin. It was a Safari TM. But I don't know if that counts. They're all 5 PP. They're all 5 PP, and as you saw, even Aeroblast can miss. Our level up moves. We learned 2 moves. Counter was the first one. The second one was Focus Energy. I would have taken any attacking move over Mega Kick. I would have taken anything, pretty much. But the game said no. The game said, who cares about you, little reset button? Get hecked. Ba-da-da. Another, we've seen 100 X-Splads. We miss another 95 accurate move, and we get poisons. Super fun, fair, and he's detect stalling us with the poison. Yo, full baked potato, welcome in. Nice arrive emotes. Nice arrive emotes. Another detect stall, brother man, and he's gonna rest as well. He's gonna be my new nemesis. He's going to rest. No, we're faster. Okay. He's insane. He could have detect stalled some more. We've seen so many of him. Yo, a full baked potato, thank you for the resub. For 15 months, the Prime Gaming sub. 67. Thank you for the 6-7. You're only 100. You're only 100 months away from like a couple years. So, thank you for the resub. R button, ride to Safari. We got this in the Safari Zone. This is the pivot. This is the pivot. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing experience, and your emotes. and your ad-free viewing experience, but also your emotes and your ad-free viewing experience. But thank you again for that sub. Thank you for the sub. Yo, a full baked potato, nice arrive emote. I would say it's one of the best in the entire world. If you had to ask me. If you had to ask me. W's. You still have Focus Punch at 44. Oh, we saw it at 35. I thought we saw it in the forest. Top 4 arrive, no balls. I agree. I agree. Those are the top 4 with no balls. What about like Leaf Blade? It was in the forest too? Yeah, but it didn't have Focus Punch. I thought we saw it with Focus Punch in the forest, but I guess not. I guess not. Alright, Victory Bell, no Flash Fire. We've only seen one Flash Fire. We've only seen one Flash Fire so far. Ba-da-da, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. 6, 7. How have you seen Loose? How have you seen Loose? You're staying up. You're staying up late. You're staying up late. This guy just a tank. This guy just a tank. Do 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 do. It was in the forest. I know. I remember. We gotta find out where that ride-on was. But yeah, we definitely lose to Koga. Unless Koga gives us good TM? If we somehow thug out Koga and he gives us a good TM, ride on what? I'll show you some. In LA. So I heard there be at one. Yo, different time zone. It's late for me now. Oh yeah, true. From the UK. We don't live there. They give the Koga XP. Hey, that's the Blissey that was amazing. That's the Blissey that was insanely good. Nice crit. We needed that. Ba-da-da-da-da. Wheezing. Why do I see 100 X-Blads? Show me more Wheezing. Show me more Wheezing. Bud. Yomaganian Walkman. Show me like 100 Wheezings. What are we doing? Lock in game. Lock in. Enough with the X-Blads. Enough with the Quagsires as well. We have seen enough Quagsires. Nice crit. Thank you. Thank you for the crit. Is this scary? It is scary. Why? Why are you alive? Also, ads are about to start. If you guys want to sub to the channel, you won't have to see the ads. You get to watch Helen Mirren for 3 minutes. And if you're new, hit the follow button before the ads. Hit the follow button before the ads. You'll get a randomly drawn Pokemon on the screen. Ba 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 da ba da da. What are you doing? Sing, boss, sing, see. Shut to the boulder. All right, wake up. Wake up. You want to do? Wake up. Okay. All right. Ads. BRB for the ads. BRB for the ads. Powa is in charge. Powa Slap is in charge. BRB. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Let's keep fighting trainers. Let's do that. Like, we're only seeing the same 5 Pokemon. I think the randomizer might be broken. We're just seeing the same jabronis over and over. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Hit the follow button. Hit the follow button right now. We're close to 1,900 followers. Let's hit 1,900. Let's hit 1,900. Let me go here. Convicts Gaga. Ayo. Hit the follow button right now or else. I'll call your mom. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Where are my keys? I lost my phone. Phone. What's going on the flow? I love this record, baby, but I can't. Hit that follow button. Legally, you have to. It's a Nima's Club. We ride what? Just Dance. Ba-do-do-do and Just Dance. Spin that record, babe. R button rides in the E4? You don't have that. You don't have R button ride. Frantic does not want to gift you a sub. Frantic would never gift you a sub. It's sad to see, but it is true. You have never spun a record. I have. I've been a DJ. In a previous life, I was a DJ. Is that true? Maybe. Maybe. There's no way to know. There's no way to know if anything I've ever said has been true or not. Drizzle is annoying. Our only move is not drizzle proof. Oh yeah, what does DJ stand for? Disc jockey. But also, you don't need to know what it stands for to spin those hot fire tracks. To spin those fire beats, you know? Chicken jockey. I don't think it stands for chicken jockey. It does have a D in it. Fair to chicken. To chicken. Why Nessie? That's a name I haven't seen in many years. That's a name I haven't seen for many, many moons. The moon was a different moon when that first dropped. I don't even know if the moon existed. Are we dead? No. Not yet. Not yet. That was close. If we see that at a higher level, we're dead. If we see that inside of Koga, this gym, we're dead. Ba-da-doo-doo. If we see that inside of Koga, this gym, we are 100% dead. Yo, mega kick coverage. Do-do-do, we don't miss. Ba-da-da-doo. You've been to the club, but have you hit the wide Nessie in the club? How do you think I get free drinks? Of course I have. I've also hit the Powers Dumper in the club. The Dolphin Dumper. You think I'm paying for drinks? No. I'm shaking that thing. Ba-da, what? Ba-do-do. What is he saying? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. How is BBL? BBL power. BBL power. Oh, you lived that. You lived that. Okay, bud. Let me test out Flash Fire for a sec. What? BBL power. BBL power. Let me test out your Spadee. Okay. Rock Tomb. Should I have... I probably shouldn't have tested out the Spadee. Probably shouldn't have tested it out. 8 ads have an unused Twitch Prime. Check now, guys. Also, 5 subs gets you the Flying Pikachu badge or 3 hours of watch time just for the flying balloons. The balloons, no Pikachu badge. Bum ba ba bum bum ba da 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 da. Oh, girls, just so wanna have fun, girls who wanna have. Reset button knows what. I'm not. What do you mean? Give me like a. There's got to be a different Pokemon in this game. Everything is a Quagsire. Every Mon is a Quagsire. Are we dead? Oh, we're so dead. Oh, we're so dead. You got a crit and the 3-pack. Okay. We might be dead here. Only 2 known badge havers in the world. Will you be the 3rd? Yeah, who wants to join the Flying Pikachu badge crew? It could be you. It could be you. It's you. It's you. It's all for you. Yeah, that Quagsire is annoying. Yo, LB Dubs, welcome. Who wants to be the 3rd Flying Pikachu badge haver? Can I have mod real quick to time out Powa for chicken jockeying? 5 subs. 5 subs, we time out Powa for chicken jockeying. No? Okay, 10 subs. Wait. 5 or 10 subs. Anywhere between 5 and 10 subs. Or more. Or less. Any number of subs. Flash fire? Okay, okay. Ouch. 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 Hot. Hot. Any number of subs. Nice crit. Nice crit. Okay. Okay, can we get a crit? We can. Okay. Okay, you know, it went either way. I'm gonna mark this just so I know there's flash fire. If you let me mod him, I'll use my prime right now. But I can just do it though. I can just time him out. Eek gameplay, thank you. But I can just time him out. Why do you need mod to time him out for 0 subs? I'll do it for 0 subs. Do it for 0 subs. Ba 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 da 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 la 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 bamba. I'll do it for 0 subs. Am I in a double battle now? No, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, this guy's got hidden power too. The randomizer is being a silly goose. Being a silly goose. Everybody's got hidden power or super thick. Steelix? Hey. This is good. It would be the power play. Shout out to power plays. Shout out to power plays. If you do something against the rules, you get 2 minutes in the box. And your team is down a man. That's a power play. You guys didn't know. Hidden power Exploud. All the annoying Pokemon. How's the Doom run going? We got Counter and Focus Energy as the 2 level up moves. Counter and Focus Energy. I would have taken any attacking move. We did not get any attacking move. So, I think we just lose. I'm pretty sure we lose to Koga. Or we just lose right here, maybe. Yo, Roy, welcome. Is this early Blaine? No, we might just lose here. Yo, Fergie. Hit it, Fergie. Nice, nice Squirtle. Hit it, Fergie. Hit it, Fergie. All right, we're confused and sand. We snap out. When do you make more Pokemon drawings? Every day. Every day. I'm on that grind set. But today I'm going to do it at like midnight. Because I have to go for dinner in an hour and 15 minutes. So we're probably going to end right before Koga's gym. Just to annoy everybody. The reset TikTok videos go, drawing videos go hard. Did you see them? Did you see them? They're doing pretty well as far as people enjoying them. Nothing's gone viral. But people have been enjoying them, so. I'm glad people are getting entertainment value. You gotta do Koga? I don't have time. The reservation's at 7. It's rude not to. The reservation is at 7 and it's 5:45. Yeah, we'll lose to Koga tomorrow. Let's just lose to Koga tomorrow instead. Let's just lose tomorrow. Pokemon EVs stand for entertainment value. Exactly. Dinner can wait? No. No. Hungry. I barely ate. I only had a chicken Caesar wrap today. Serbian girl will understand. She will not. She will not. You have definitely never met any sort of Balkan lady. They're not known for their understanding. They're known for getting things their way. That's what I'm learning. And that is what I'm learning. Yo, George Magoo, welcome. Just say that a lot of people were depending on you. We have to cancel dinner, even though you have to lend for a month. So I can play a little bit more Pokemon and lose. I don't know if that's going to go over well. Does she know I'm a button? No. Is she a fan of the stream? I don't think she knows exists. She knows I stream. Because I had to tell her why I don't like text back for hours at a time. But she does not know I'm a button. Lent is done. True. True. She doesn't know I'm a button to my knowledge. Unless she's here. Type 1 if you're the Serbian girl. Type 1 if you're the Serbian girl and you actually do know the stream exists. Like, it wouldn't be hard to find, you know? She knows when I stream. She knows what my voice sounds like. And there's only like 20 people playing Pokemon, so it'd be fairly easy to figure out. You have a good explanation of not texting back. Browsing is a no-no, yeah. Yeah. So the Twitch streams, at least there's ads so I can text back once an hour. But on TikTok, I can't text back at all. OG is the Serbian girl, that's true. Have I picked up any Serbian words? Yeah, she got mad that I didn't learn Serbian. So she's been trying to teach me Serbian words. Your message was so what? She got mad that I haven't been trying to learn more Serbian. I don't want to learn Serbian. I'm busy. I'm busy playing Pokemon. So I've learned more and more. I've learned more and more Serbian words. Serbian, what? If you learn another language, you start with the swears. No, she told me good morning, Jim, Faith, handsome, fish. Fish is Ariba. Apparently, if you call a Serbian girl Ariba, which means fish, it's like calling her hot. So, hey, you're a fish, apparently. Yo, Father John, welcome. She plans on asking for a ring on it pretty soon. No. No, we almost broke up. We almost broke up a couple weeks ago. You live there now? No, she lives in the same country as me. Hot fish. Hot fish. She lives where I live. What's good morning? Yeah, Dobro Jutro. Your girlfriend tried to teach me French. And she cringes every time she talks. That's exactly what a French person would do. Hey, why don't you speak more French? And then when you try to speak French, oh, you're not good at speaking French. That's exactly what a French person would do. They don't want to deal with you learning the language. They just want you to be perfect at the language. And if you're not perfect with the exact accent they want, they just speak English to you. Ba-da-da, test out, flash fire. That's how it works. If you go to Paris thinking you're going to practice your French, they're just going to speak English to you. Good thing you're perfect at Super Kaizo. Thank you. Thank you. I agree. I agree. I might need the Aeroblast. Ba-da-da-ba-da. I might need the Aeroblast. Hey, hey. Ba-da-da-da-da. Aeroblast's coverage it is. I was thinking of just going to the next fight without it, but we might need more than 2 Aeroblasts, so. There's been many people acted like they didn't know English until they heard my French, yeah. Yeah. They're an interesting people. Interesting people. But then when they say hamburger, 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 we're not allowed to say anything? Oh, I understand you want a hamburger. Am I going to make fun of the way you said it? No. Am I going to give you a hamburger? Yes. Because that's how it works. If I can understand what you're saying, I will do that thing. But not in France. Not in France. If you're not perfect, they'll just act annoyed. We gotta go heal. We gotta go heal. Are they perfect when they come to Canada? No. Sorry, French Canadian are so dumb? No. The French Canadians aren't that bad. They're not that bad. I'm talking about like France. France. Because when they go to a different country and they're not speaking French, they don't hold themselves to the same standards they hold us to when we visit France, you know? Oh, this guy's gonna kill us. This guy's gonna kill us. How's Tim Hortons these days? Haven't had it. Haven't had it for like 5 years. But I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. It went downhill. It went downhill. It was good when there was like 75-year-old ladies working there. You're not Tim Horton, it's bad? Yeah. When they had like 100-year-old ladies working there, it was great. But it's a different place now. Oh yeah, I think we lose. I think he's setting us up to lose. Intimidate plus Screech? Nope. Nope, we're fine. We're fine. 75-year-old ladies. Year-old ladies. 75-year-old ladies. Because they actually cared about stuff? Why are you panicking? Exactly. Yeah, why are you guys worried? I'm gonna hit that. That's a different song, though. It's not the same song. The song is called Wake Me Up. The song is called Wake Me Up. It's by Avicii. Avicii. Oh, slacking. All right, this is where we die. This is where we die. This is the clip. This is the clip. Everybody confusing us. I don't like that. RIP, this is it. It's the clip. It's the clip. Dude, everyone's confusing us. We hit ourselves for a lot of... He's a slacking loafer. He's a slacking loafer. Vanilla. Cannon. Vanilla. Into a swamp hair. We hit ourselves again. We're dead. Okay, we stop hitting ourselves. Thank you. Thank you. Lore accurate. Zangoose. Zangoose. Okay, thank you. Untail. We don't miss. But yeah, so the issue is, once we get inside of Koga, this gym, we can't cure that Aeroblast PP. Aeroblast is keeping us alive here. So without PP heals, we have 1 max elixir. We want to use that on Koga. Hopefully he just has a bunch of blossoms. A bunch of blossoms would be great. But I have a feeling he's not going to have a bunch of blossoms. Probably going to be 100 Blastoises. Dude. Probably going to be 100 Blastoises, right? Where's the... We got to test it. We got to test out this buddy. Nice crit. We don't get any information. Thank you. Poliwrath. All the Watermons. I know. It's going to be all water. Mega Kick's going to have to save the day. Oh, Delibirds. Yeah. Yeah, give me some Delibirds. Give me some Delibirds. Yo, Atomic Valence, thank you for the Twitch chats. Thank you for the Twitch chat. Give me some Delibirds. Dude, Delibirds are good XP, exactly. Exactly, and they seem to be free. They seem to be a bit free, so. They seem to be free. I want to break free. I want to break free of the freedom. What? We gotta grab the bike. We've done Mount Moon. We've done Rock Tunnel. We've done Rocket Hideout. We've done Lavender Tower. I think the only thing left is that bike route. And the bird guys. And yeah, that's it. Just the bike route. Silphco? We can't do Silph yet. Wait. No, we don't do Silph before Koga. Although we could get more XP if we did that. We don't have a lot of power points. We don't have a lot of power points for Silphco. Way after Koga, I know. Silph items? Oh, we already did those. We got the Silph items. Think of the items, you already got those. Silph now would be throwing away so much XP, I'll throw you away. I'll throw you away. We got intimidated, that's why I lived. Is a clear Blaine before Silph Seed? I mean, depends. If we get E-Sense, if Koga gives us E-Sense and we're able to learn it, I think we have a chance. Or something like Drill Peck. Drill Peck for 20 power points would be great. Anything like that. Yo, Shock, welcome. Anything like that. Let's just say your D. The problem is everything has low defense. That's the main issue we're running into. Everything's got low defense. It's all got low D. 10% boosted spa? True. And the TMs, yeah. Depends what we find on the surf grinds. If we find another mushroom, it's very easy. Very easy if we find another mush. Incorrect notes. Incorrect notes. You thought Air Blast was special? No. No, it's physical. It's physical. It might be special in a different gen, but in this gen, physical. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get physical. Why does Whiscash have the Power Slap face? You mean punchable? Do you mean punchable? Is that what you mean? We gotta snap out. We gotta snap out, right? We snap out. We snap out. Let me see. Let me see. I gotta see what time she is going to be here. Okay. One sec. Streaming right now. At 7 or before. Okay. Do 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 do. Like if I don't do Koga and I save it for tomorrow, you guys have to come back tomorrow, and then I trap you. But if we die to Koga, you guys might not come back tomorrow. So, you see the dilemma. You see the Dylon. Another Aeroblast target. You're fast. Is Curse Prio? No. Fast. Fast. Nice grip. You know? Do I want to be Corpa? Do I want to be Corpa? Or do I want you guys to get what you want? We haven't seen this. We haven't seen this. Okay, dies to Aeroblast, which is expected. That's expected, but also bad. We need things that die to Flamethrower. Flash Fire and counter? Alright, we Hydrokin. If you beat Koga, it'll be hype and everyone will come back to follow the hype. I don't think we're gonna beat Koga though. I don't think we're gonna beat Koga though. I'm pretty sure we lose. Pretty sure we lose to Koga. Pretty sure we lose Koga. And we miss. Calm down. Calm down. There we go. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Pretty sure we die to Koga or we lose all of our items. Like we might have to use that max elixir. We're not even going to have a Lepa Berry or anything. No Lepa Berry or anything. Wait. Wait, we have to grab that one item in Fuchsia City. Don't let me forget. There's that one and the fly. No, we got the fly. We got the fly items. We got the fly items. We need the one item in Fuchsia City. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. The strength item, yeah. We need the strength item. Nice grip. Delcatty, we're going to flamethrower you. You go down. Thank you. Yeah, Delcatty, friend of the stream. Just keep showing up. Keep showing up there, bud. Ba-da-da-da, they seem to fit it. Metacham, flamethrower. Lives. Stab, arm thrust. 30 minutes till a balloon, no Pikachu badge. I'm gonna have to end before 30 minutes then. Thanks for letting me know. Yo, Zope, welcome. Fly on D's, a Pikachu nut. What? Yo, Zope. Get licked. Get licked. Do, 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 do. Get licked. Celebi. Celebi with E-Speed. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do. Do, do, do. Lick back. What is that? What is that? Zelda C5? Jam? Mlam. Do we need a button licking emote? How many mons in Koga's gym? 1738. I don't know. 24? 24? Does anyone know? Yo, Dark Chicken Walkman. How much BP heals do you have? One max elixir. One max elixir, that's it. I don't want to use it. I would rather save it for something else. Yo, Zorak, welcome in. Thanks for the 11 months. Nice Charmander. Nice. Zope with the 5 subs as well. Thank you, Zorak.
Oh, hi,
and
Mark.
Zope with a Venusaur. Nice. Ryulu fan 1998. Call me crazy. Pokemon Jungle. Hakuna. Serrano TTV all sub thanks to Zope. Thank you, Zorak. Thank you, Zope. Everyone say thank you to Zorak and Zope. Say thank you to the Z's. The Zeds. The Z's and the Zeds. Thank you, guys. Enjoy your Pikachu balloon badge. And Zorak, enjoy your regular badge. Enjoy your regular badge. Thank you, guys. Zope, if you want to change a favorite, let me know. If you'd like to change a favorite, let me know. Thankfully, we haven't been seeing those Quagsires and X-Clouds on this side of the field. They were only on the other one. The bottom of the alphabet. Shout to the end of the alphabet, the butt of the alphabet. The butt of the alphabet, the alphabet butt zone. What am I saying? I don't know. I don't know, but thank you for the sub. Is Snorlax a fave? Yes. Snorlax, Charizard, and Blaziken. Snorlax, Charizard, Blaziken. I'm going to test out his special D. Pretty low. Pretty low. Pretty low. Depends if we get a move or not. If we get anything neutral to that, he probably goes down. Okay. Aerodactyl. Just one Pokemon be Hydro. One Pokemon be Hydro. One Pokemon be Hydro. Okay. We can't grab the items, unfortunately. Unfortunate Ariados, welcome in. Bam, bam, bam. Lantern. We kick him. Yo, Green Tea Hennessy, welcome in. Wait, dude, do we win? No. These are our moves. Back and we still live. We're always live. We're always live for the next like 10 minutes. For the next like 10 minutes, we're live. Yo, Polytoad, welcome in. Aeroblast. Aeroblast. Get him out. Get him out. Zope, do you have any other favorites other than Snorlax you would like? Thank you, Zorak and Zope, again. Very, very kind of you. Welcome back to the Butt Zone, Zorak. And thank you for the badge, Zope. Did we do Koga yet? No. If you look at the tracker, at the bottom of the tracker, Koga's badge is in black. It will be colorized if we win. We're still trainer grinding. Yo, Cheese Bogies, thanks for whatever that is. Thanks for whatever that is. Is that dark? Is that dark? Water. The bag is kind of nutty. You just need more power points. Exactly. But our level up moves were counter and focus energy, so I was really hoping it would be something better. Really hoping it'd be something better. Get low, get low, get low, get low. Get. I just realized this might be the first time Reset's Pivot enters Koga's gym. It will be. It will be. This is my first time ever getting to Koga with a pivot. I've done one early Koga and early Blaine. Redeem stay hydrated for 0 reset buttons. We don't have that. We don't. I will hydrate for a sub though. Don't jinx it. Yeah, we could still die. Could still die here. Could still die here. Reset button is dry. You're dry. You're dry. No water. I got water. I'm drinking it. I'm drinking it. It's right there. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can you not see? The water's right there. I'm looking at it. It is a 2-liter bottle. 2-liter bottle. It's a lot of liters. How beats Koga because he's hydrated. Hawa is in the lab. How is in the lab? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Surge, flash, fire. We've seen a couple. We've seen a couple. The swallow has counter as well. Come home, son. Soon. Soon. As soon as we're done, the trainer grinds. We will be heading back to the lab after we fight Koga. Yo, Starbright 458, welcome in. The dog is not dead. Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? Why would the dog be dead? Oh, Kabutops is bad typing. Nice crit. Can't really take any markings there. Hi, dad. Is Starbright your dad? We got two more. The dog has no name. That's true. That's true. That's true. If he beats Koga, he gets a name. The Exploud has thick fat. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Our spa is not that crazy. Dog named Sue. 5 subs. 5 subs. We'll name it Sue. Not the best level there. 5 subs. We'll name this dog Sue. Do do do. Yo, Mew. New encounter. New encounter. Do not leave. Do not leave. Sue will miss you. Sue's gonna miss you. Just this guy. This is the last fight. A rapid Ash. That should kill him. That should kill him. It doesn't kill him. What in the wide world of holy schmoly is that? What the holy schmoly is all that about? Okay. All right. Apparently lives that. Apparently lives that. Okay. We'll do a game, but do we beat Koga? Do we beat Koga? Yes? No. You have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes. I'm also running ads. We're not going to go inside of Koga's gym until the ads are over. So get in the Gamba. A freeze? Yeah, freeze plus leech seed would have been great. Get in the Gamba. We're going to run ads. So they don't go during the gym. And so I make a few extra dollars. Beer for ads. Get in Gamba. Yo, Nick Brown 2014. Welcome in. Oh, welcome in. Yo, Dazna Wolf, welcome in. Is this the Piv? Yes. I'm in charge? No, I'm still here. I'm still here. R button jam now. Everyone R button jam. Awa doesn't have it. Wow, we're about to lose to Koga. We're about to lose. You win Defo? No, we're about to lose to Koga. Yo, Zany Ludicolo, welcome. We're about to lose to Koga. Everybody jamming. We only have 1 max elixir, and a lot of things are living flame throwers. So we're about to lose to Koga. Can't lose at level 69. I promise you we can. I promise you we can. What am I looking for? How many Mon? How many Mons inside of Koga's gym? Where's that? Fuchsia. 20. 20 Mons. Why lose when you could win? True. We just don't have enough power points. Enough power points. Let me see. What other TMs did we have just in case? Just in case. Super Fang, Fake Out, Zap Cannon, Whirlpool. Super Fang, Fake Out, Zap Cannon, Whirlpool. I don't think we could learn those. You hope you're wrong? Me too. Zap Cannon. No. Whirlpool. No. Fake out. No. Super Fang. No. Do. The answer is no. The question, can we use any of that stuff? The answer, no. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da. Sleep? They're trying to put us to sleep. Where's Powa's sword? Where's Powa's sub edge? Do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-da. Do we have PP restores? We have a max elixir. That's it. Only one max elixir. How much fire weakness? Yeah. And mega kick hitting. You might have to skip a few trainers. We're not allowed. That'd be a good idea, though. That would be fantastic, but part of the rules, you have to fight every trainer. That's what makes it so hard. All right. Thank you guys for watching the ads. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, Oren, welcome in. What the heck is this? This is Koga's gym, and we're about to lose. Smarty Eye is on. Is on. Okay, thank you. Of the Tiger. This was one of our pivot options. He is very good. So, Hydrocan. On time, Koga. Psycho boost. We can't get hit. We can't get hit by it. Okay, that was a good start. That was a good start. I'm inside of Koga's gym. Magneton. Thank you. Okay, okay. All right. Hey, I'm starting to believe. I hope you win. I hope you win. How dare you? I hope you win. I hope you win. Don't curse me like that. 177 views. Let's go. We're about to lose to this, though. Can we get a crit? Welcome in, viewers. Welcome in, viewers. If you guys are new, hit that follow button. Berry juice. We don't miss. We don't miss. Thank you. Okay. That's a hot dog. Yo, Dermumful, welcome in. Rival. This should go down to flamethrower. Went down to 44. Still goes down. Wow, why does everyone say wow? Why does everyone say wow? This Houndoom is still alive. This has not shown us anything scary. It's not showing us anything scary. Wow, nice level. Thank you. Wow, why does everyone say wow all the time? Spark? No para, thank you. All right. Maybe shouldn't have done that with all the PowerPoints. Maybe shouldn't have done that with all the PowerPoints. But we get to Hydro Cannon this guy. Also nice spa, thank you. We get to Hydro Cannon that Drizzle, so that saves one. Okay. 13 Pokemon left. So many PowerPoints on the Crawdon. I know. I think Owen Wilson is in here. Wow. 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 All right. Executor down. I love this Mon. I wish we had one more move. One more move to use on this Gyarados here. I'm testing out Flamethrower. That was a crit. We have a Chesto. We have a Chesto. We have a Chesto. Do. All right. Do I use a Hydro here? Yes. Yes, I do. Might be Citrus. It could be Citrus. It could be Citrus. Could be Citrus. 10 Pokemon left. 10 Pokemon left. We have one max elixir and that's it. We would prefer not to use it. I'm just not going to miss. Come on, man. All right. Lick. We can't be paralyzed at least when we're asleep. We're gonna wake up and not miss. We're gonna wake up and not miss. Ooh, that's scary. That's scary, but now flamethrower kills. Okay. Better than Pear Song, I agree. They love sleep, they do. 4 turns, okay. Alright, Belly Drum helped us out. Belly Drum helped us out. Just hitting Mega Kick would have been better, but... Drizzle Starmie. Give me a crit. Give me a crit. I don't like having to use 2 power points. It might have been a heal spot. It might have been. Might have been. Ba-da-da. A belly drum liquor. What? The citrus. Okay, the citrus. We don't miss, I guess. I guess we don't miss. All right. Mega Kick selling us out. Trying to save a little bit of PP there. 8 Pokemon left. For health points and power points. Heal? I think we have to heal. On a Smeargle seems like a good idea. Let's use a Moo Moo. You have 14 heals. I do. I will use a Moo Moo Milk. Do I have a Moo Moo? Do I have a Moo Moo Milk? Do I have a Moo Moo Milk? I thought I did. I'll use 2 fresh waters. 2 fresh waters, I guess. No poison. Okay. Do I want to risk that? Not really. I don't really want to risk the poison. Okay. A Granbull? Alright, let me lemonade on this. Let me lemonade on this. What do you got? Yo, Hadon, thank you for the raid. We're dying inside of Koga's gym. Dude, Daden Hadon. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. How much did that do? 76? We just gotta try and kill him. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I think we just thug it out. I wish we had a Moo Moo. Executor is going to go down. I'm just going to take him out. We get to talk to Koga. Magic Code is fine. Full heal. Heal! Heal! A Whiz Cash. Oh, he's going to flatter us. Gotta go into high jump kick, yeah. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Yo, T-Risk, welcome in. I think this is a we don't miss situation. I think it's a we don't miss situation. Bang, get him out. Okay, get him out. Get him out. Smeargle. It just went down. It has to go down. It's a Smeargle. Okay, that's 3. That's 3. Mantine will go down to Aeroblast. 2 Pokemon left. Please. Please. Something I can take out with Flamethrower. Mine in. Should be fine. Should be fine. That was a big not miss, by the way. That was a big Sam Cassell. Let me show you my big ball. Prodons. Okay. Okay. This thing took 3 Flamethrowers at 47. Click the win button. Spark did like 20. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Spark did 30. 36. 36. So he's gonna heal with the hyper potions as well. Please heal. I have to. I have to use a hyper because he's gonna hyper as well. Is this an Aeroblast angle? The only issue is the 0. Why not Aeroblast? Do you guys not see the PP? You guys not see the PP on Aeroblast? There is no PP on Aeroblast. Not hyper for friendship reasons? It's fine. It's fine. There's no PP. Yo, Shatterbox for Sandshrew, welcome in. You didn't see? It's okay. You didn't see the 0? That's the main reason. The main reason. The main reason. So, Hydro Cannon is 75. That might take him out. 75 is more, right? That might take him out. He's gonna heal either way. No, it doesn't take him out. Doesn't take him out. And the crit. Okay. And the crit. And the crit. So he's got Spark and Shockwave. Doing a bunch of damage. Doing a bunch of damage. We're gonna have to struggle. Actually, struggle might be better. Struggle might be better. Do. The para. We're faster. We're 6 stages up. Synthesis. That might. Oh, that's so much HP. That's so much HP to heal on Synthesis. Do. Paralyzed can't move. I mean, at least we're gonna struggle. It has to be a full restore. RIP. RIP the bag. RIP the bag. I told you we lose inside of Koga. 07. At least Struggle's gonna do more damage. Struggle's gonna do more damage, which is great. Give me a burn. 0 burns? 0 burns. Give me a crit? No. Alright, he heals again. And he got the crit. He got the crit. He got the crit. Alright, let's see what happens. Nice. Nice. Alright, do we beat Koga? Yes. Yes. Okay. We beat him. We beat him. We beat Koga, yes. I wish it didn't cost all 3 of the big heals. But we did beat Koga. 1 single struggle, yeah. He just got so much special D. Yeah, if you want to guess the TM that Koga dropped. At least we beat Koga, yeah. If you want to guess the TM that Koga drops, I'll name the Pokemon after you if you're right. 6:45. I'll get dressed now. Only a live run is a run, true. But it cost us our 3 big heals. Our bag was so good. Alright, I do have to go. Oh, clear, welcome in. Becker, Nick, welcome in. Everyone, welcome in. I do have to go. Mingo, oh, so I'm just gonna see what it is. I'm just gonna see what it is. Flatter. Yeah, the run's over. Yeah, the run's over. No way we beat Blaine with Flatter. We might. Start guessing Flatter. We would never win. Maybe we have to. Maybe we have to teach Flatter over Mega Kick. Let's see if we can even learn it. We are able. Okay. I have to do a 20-hour stream for the people? No. PB heals, 1 max elixir. That's it. 1 max elixir. If we used it, we could have saved 2 hypers and a full restore, but then we have no power points for Blaine. All right, who should we raid? Goodbye, YouTube. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Who should we raid?